And we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. Round 1 of 12. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Porter's proving to be elusive. Teddy, what's the worst-case scenario for a power puncher facing a guy who, he knows his opponent doesn't have much stamina. He knows that he's not going to be going after it late.
Well, that could be a real trap. You get a little over-anxious. You're looking for that home run. And while you're looking for the home run, you're striking out all night.
Guard your head! Porter's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Blocks the headshot. Halfway through this round here. Mosley's punch didn't come close. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good block by Mr. Showtime. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Unload! Sugar Shane scores with a big left. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
All right, listen, stop waiting.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Watch the hook.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. He's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Seconds to go here in this round. Porter's hit by a counter punch there. Mr. Showtime's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Not much action as he just ties up, and he clinches yet again. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Mr. Showtime swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
He just missed that shot up top. Good counter punch by Mr. Showtime. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Keep working the body.
Porter's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep your head moved.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice block that time. It was intense. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Looking good.
Nowhere close, that punch by Porter.
Swing back.
Porter's defense is paying off now.
Gotta see those coming. Step up.
10 clicks of the talk.
I shake it off.
And that's the end of round 3. Interesting early rounds of this fight. Mosley's up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good block by Mr. Showtime. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Mosley's punch is far off the target. Porter's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Halfway through round number 4. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Mr. Showtime's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Well placed, straight right hand.
Relax. Relax.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A headshot blocked. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Punch. Punch.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. Beautiful.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely... Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Well off the mark by Sugar Shane Mosley. Mosley's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
He's still not moving enough. Move, move!
Downstairs with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep doing what you do.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Good block there by Mr. Showtime.
You gotta stand your ground.
Mosley's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Mosley's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Oh, Teddy, worst case scenario, a cut has now opened up above his eye.
Yeah, and the bleeding, of course, the worst case scenario for a reason, as you said, Joe, because the blood can run into the eye and impair the vision.
And now they're trading blows. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep your head moving.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. He scored well after being hit himself. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I can see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Porter's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
At the halfway point of round 7. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
You're doing great.
And he's holding. Mosley's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Body shot, body shot. Keep working the body.
He missed with that headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. Porter's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Listen, who knows how the ringside judges are scoring this fight right now, but I will say this. It's a close fight, no matter which way you have it. I know you have him up slightly right now as he's put together a couple rounds. This is a good close fight.
Yeah, this is the kind of fight that goes back and forth. And if you want to keep it on your side, you got to make...
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Mosley's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Solid right by Porter.
Side to side.
The halfway point of round number 8. Oh, and there you go. Oh, what an uppercut that puts him down. Mosley's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Nice.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Sugar Shane Mosley. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Mosley, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And round 8 comes to an end. Shane Mosley, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Mr. Showtime showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sugar Shane Mosley. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. He was stunned, now he's in. Shane Mosley's clearly affected by that. Look at that. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. It's over. This fight is over. Porter's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mr. Showtime's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.